Okay guys, welcome to zombie structure test number 1. Okay, what we're doing here is I've built in structures right here in front of you. We got normal wood siding, we got brick, like a brick wall, we got cobblestone, we got concrete, and then we have reinforced wood. These are these two materials are what you'll find in a normal house in the game. Cobblestone as well. There's a lot of cobblestone houses out there. There are some concrete buildings and then the reinforced wood for a base. So we're testing these specific structures right here, right now. We're going to do it against the 7-day horde. As you can see, it's day 6 at 12 o'clock. So I'm going to stop the video and fast forward it here in a minute. But I just wanted to give you this overview. What I'm going to do is, depending on which direction the zombies come from, I'm either going to start on the reinforced wood or I'll start on the wood siding. And I'm going to stand on the pillar, let the zombies come and attack the wall, and once they've taken out 2 specific blocks and have a standing zombie can walk in to that inside, I'm going to consider that lost, that building lost. And I'm going to time that, and that specific time is how I'm going to rate these structures towards zombies, okay? Now, if I see hornets, I'm going to shoot the hornets if I can. If not, I'll just ignore them because they have no part in the game. So hopefully I don't have to deal with any cops as well. But if I do, then I'll deal with it as that and just have a lot of first aid kits to heal myself. But I'm going to let them attack each one of these structures individually. I'm not going to shoot any zombies while they're attacking whatsoever. I'm just going to let them do their thing and try to bust through. Once they bust through, like I said, I'm going to go down the gantry to the next one and wait in the center pillar until they basically attack this one. Once they start the attack and they actually have 2 zombies attacking the wall, that's when I'll start the timer. And I'm going to go from pillar to pillar, boom, 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 through to figure out the durability. If I would die, I have my respawn point at the center reinforced concrete pillar in the back. That I'm not testing. That's just where I'm going to come up because I know that is the strongest material in the game. So right now, this is our test bed. These 5. I can add more later. This is the first go at this, so we're going to try it. But I did have a question. Somebody did ask me to retest something. So one thing I am retesting, and I wanted to add it to this video, was the reinforced wood in my previous test about the tools. So they asked me to use a fire axe. So I have a 568 fire axe. I'm going to see how many hits it takes to get through this reinforced wood with the fire axe. And this will be in addition to the previous video that I did. 1, 2. So it took 15. That's still more than the concrete, which was, I think, 10 or 11 hits. So the fire axe did get through it much faster compared to the pickaxe against the concrete. I think with the pickaxe, the wood actually held up to like 42 or something hits. So with the fire axe, it does damage it a lot faster. I was using a baseline though of the pickaxe in comparison to all the things. So thank you for the request to have that change, and I hope you all liked it. Now I'm going to pause the video here and then we're going to get set for the zombies. Okay guys, welcome back. Right now I am set at high for zombies, and I'm going to kill every zombie that's around until I get the horde tonight. I have it set at 10 minutes per day, so that it actually gets here rather quickly. I will pause the video again right before midnight so I can turn it back to a little slower pace, so that there's actually time for the zombies to conduct, so you can actually see the test, so that it doesn't speed through the day. So just give you a general idea of what I'm doing. We're just going to kill any of the non-horde zombies until the horde gets here, and actually let the horde zombies attack this wall. I'm in this elevated position so you can actually see when they punch through. Hopefully this works, and if not, then it'll be a real short video. So should be relatively quick before the horde gets here. I want to try to minimize the number of non-horde zombies that are around. That's why you see I'm shooting them. You can also see the old test stuff over there that we were doing. This is the first time I've put the zombies on the game. I've been doing it without zombies, so there are a lot more in the immediate area than there have been. But it is getting dark, so we should be seeing zombies coming anytime. So I'm going to pause the video here so I can adjust the clock, adjust the time here in a second, and prepare my stopwatch and everything. Okay guys, so we've started the video again, and we only have a few seconds before the horde should come. I have not seen where they'd be coming from yet, so we're waiting. Should be getting the horde anytime, and we'll see how our test works. So here comes the zombies horde right now. They're coming from the backside over there. So we're just going to stand here, let them get up to this building. I'm not going to shoot them whatsoever, and we'll see how well the structure holds up. Looks like we've got a couple breaks in the wall already. Seem to be beating it pretty well. There's one, I think, completely broken through. The dog's in, so we got one solid one hole. Almost. Looks like they're almost through. They're through. Took about 47 seconds. So now we're going to go over to the brick. See how they do on the brick. They appear to be getting through the, yep, they're through. That was a total of 27 seconds. So now we go over here to the cobblestone. Test the cobblestone. Now there are a lot more zombies beating on it faster, so the test is kind of skewed, but it's not really, because it's going to hold up in general about the same. I mean, if you have a 7-day horde on you, it's going to do this. So cobblestone seems to be holding up pretty well. I mean, there's a lot of zombies beating on that. I wish I had a better vantage than the way they're hitting, but it just happened to be the way they decided to hit on this. Now there are still zombies down there beating on stuff, but these guys appear to be doing a fairly decent job beating on this one. It's holding up quite well compared to the brick and the wood that you would have found within normal structures around the game. So the cobblestone is doing very well. They seem like they're petering out. we'll see. They haven't appeared to have gotten through yet. We're upwards of 1:30 now. May actually... Looks like they might be undermining the building itself, actually, digging actually dirt out instead of beating through the cobblestone. So, Cobblestone, I thought Cobblestone would do the best overall, just because the sheer, I mean, it's closer to a type of, it's done better on all the other tests than most things, other than the reinforced wood, which the reinforced wood will probably hold up okay. I don't think it'll be nowhere near what the Cobblestone is. But we'll see. Cobblestone is almost done, I think. I think they're almost through the cobblestone. They are taking a beat. They are beating it pretty bad. So, for these different tests I've been doing, I really like your input. Let me know what you think I should do differently, how I should test it differently, and I'll change the tests up and redo them and re-baseline them. However, add different materials based on what we do. So please leave your comments. If you don't like it and you want to put a do not like, that's fine. Just tell me why you didn't like it so I can improve it for the next time. Because if you just put that you don't like it, well, if I don't know why you don't like it, then I can't improve it and make it better. So please leave those comments and subscribe. So Cobblestone is doing unbelievably well. I mean, it's upwards of 4 minutes and they haven't actually busted through the cobblestone yet. They actually... There's a dead zombie there and I did not shoot him, so he must have somehow killed himself. Not sure how that all happened. So Cobblestone seems to be holding up really well. I think I'm just going to go to the next structure because Cobblestone, it doesn't seem like they're getting through it. We'll assess the damage later. That was upwards of almost 4 minutes and 45 seconds for the Cobblestone. And we lost a couple zombies that I didn't shoot. So we're just going to stand here, see how these guys do. So this is the concrete. This is not reinforced concrete. This is straight, plain concrete. We'll see how this goes. It appears to be doing fairly decent. Upwards of 20 seconds already, and hasn't really... I don't really see any cracks. Oh, we got one break. So, see how this is. Seems to be still holding up, not too bad. Appears they're going to be through any second, though. So, yep, it appears that they're through. So I'm going to stop that there. So it was 1 minute. 1 minute and about 25 seconds. So now we're going to come over here to the wood, reinforced wood. And the wood seems to be holding up, except there's some of them are still beating on the concrete over there. I don't have as many people beating on this one, so I guess that is one part of the test that's a little hard to get them, is to consolidate them on one structure. But they appear to be getting through it. We've got at least one broke, a couple more cracked. There's 2 broke. So let's left. One's completely broke through. One's at frames. So they're coming through it, but it seems to be holding up better than the concrete. It did have less zombies on it. We are getting a couple more zombies on it now. So it might have a different effect. So overall, wood's doing decently well in relation to the other materials. So it appears they're through. They're standing within the block. So I'm going to assume this is breached. So we're going to stop it there at 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So that's the test I had. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see the damage here as soon as I can clear out some of the zombies. We'll see how the damage turned out. So to look at the damage that we sustained, the siding house didn't hold up too well. It took a pretty good beating. The concrete house, it got broke through pretty good. Get some of the stragglers here. But overall, I hope you liked the video. Cobblestone, as you see, they beat there. They busted through one there. They busted through there. They did not break a double block up and down. That's what I was looking for the test for the structure to fail. This one did as well. And then, if I clear away all the gook, you can see that this structure did as well fail, with the double block opening there. So I will post the results here in the video. You'll see them. I'll be talking over them basically, and you'll see the exact results, but I hope you all liked the video. Hope you liked the video and the test. This was structure survivability against zombies. Please leave your like, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Have a good day.